Hi, my name is Ericka Martinez. I've been here at Neighborhood Ministries since 2000. I grew up at Open Door knowing some of the families that worked here in a volunteer capacity at Neighborhood at the food bank, including Kit. Brad had started mentoring and tutoring kids here at the center, and he wanted to build out with Debbie Speck that aspect of support for kids in the neighborhood. And so he invited just everyone he could, including his college and career group. I was part of the tutoring group that was happening here on campus. We actually were in what's the multi-purpose room now, and there was no heater or air conditioning there, so we had little furnaces that we set up during the winter, and we had big fans during the summer. So meeting in that space and providing that tutoring for the kids, I decided that education might be a route that I can take. That if I graduated with an education degree, I could be in these school systems with these kids, and I could help support on a greater level to be able to provide some of these really basic resources that I really felt like kids were lacking. As we opened the Headstart, we had to do all the things that you do when you open a new program. We learned about licensing, we learned about the City of Phoenix and their rules and regulations, and we opened our first classroom with an assistant from the City of Phoenix and 16 kids. When we first began, we really thought we were talking the same language. We were using the same words, and as time went on, we began to understand why our numbers didn't look like the numbers of other programs. And we even started to see why the care of the child looked different at Neighborhood Ministries than it did at other City of Phoenix programs. And we started to really provide Headstart with a narrative that was different from their own case studies that they knew. Our moms didn't have GEDs, but our moms also didn't graduate from 8th grade. Our moms weren't married, but our moms were, unlike the other moms, were sometimes maybe in domestic violence situations or had been to domestic violence shelters. So we just started to help the City of Phoenix understand that there was a way to reach this population, that we weren't going to give up on these moms and these kids, because being able to seek after them on this foundation of love that Neighborhood Ministries had built with them since they were babies gave us an in to say, we're going to track with you until you get your GED. We're going to track with you as you work through this relationship barriers that you're having right now. And the City of Phoenix came along. They started to provide some of the services. They started to think, when they were gathering resources, about the narratives of our moms and our kids. And little by little, we were able to do some really good things for families.